Hey guys, today I'm going to be sharing with you my 5 of my favorite book covers. Book covers are really hard for me to pick my favorites because I'm a very visual person, and so what a book looks like is really important to me. I have a lot of favorites, but I just picked my absolute favorites. So these are in no particular order, just my 5 of my top favorites. The first is Resistance by J.L. Knight. I don't even know what makes this cover so beautiful. I think maybe it's the gold everywhere matches, the hilt of the sword and whatnot. It just looks very neat and tidy, yet there's an intensity to it that wow, this is gonna be amazing. In the green, it's kind of unusual, not something you typically see on book covers, and yeah, I really like the frame that's put around. I'm not sure if you can see that. There's this little frame, very faint, swirly frame that's around. It just adds a depth to it that's absolutely phenomenal. Resistance by J.L. Knight. Second favorite is Unblemished by Sarah Ella. And I know I've talked about this one before because it's so pretty and it's purple, and if you haven't figured out by now, almost everything I own is purple, except my room. I'm working on getting that painted purple. I love purple, and so this cover is just like me. This cover, sparkles, glitter. Really not that sparkly and glittery kind of person, or more, mud and dirt type of girl, but I like to think that I'm kind of sparkly, so even though that's furthest thing from the truth. But this cover is just absolutely gorgeous. And down the bottom, which I didn't even know till I got the book, there's like a cityscape down there, and it's so pretty. And the font and everything just being this purple hue, it's beautiful. So this is one I absolutely love having on my shelf, and I just have to turn it around and just stare at it in awe sometimes because it's that beautiful. Third favorite is A Time to Die by Nadine Brandis. This one, I think it's kind of goes along with the teal, or not the teal, the purple. I love teal, and there's gorgeous tealish, it's kind of green, but more on the teal side, in here. And I'm also gonna have like teal accents in my room, so maybe that's why I like these two so much. Yeah, this one is beautiful. The back is pretty cool too. Nothing terribly spectacular there, but I do like it. One thing I really love about here is the, see if you can see it, the clock that's running along the side. That's a really neat little effect that gives you the feel for the book really, really well. It's funny, I actually took the whole series with me to Kansas when I went there in December, because Nadine Brandis was going to be at the conference I was going to, and yes, I'm taking my books for her to sign, of course. So I took all 3 books, and she signed them all. Isn't that awesome? I have books signed by the author. That's so cool. All 3 of them. Totally worth hauling them around the airport. So yeah. Anyway, back to the cover. I also love Parvin's shirt. I've got a really bad glare there, but you can see the color of her shirt. Like a pinky purple. I love colors, if you guys can't tell, which you really wouldn't actually know by looking at how I dress, because I tend to dress in things that no matter what I'm wearing, it's all going to match, so I don't really have to think about it that much, because who wants to make decisions about clothes in the morning? Mornings are miserable. Okay, 1, 2, 3, fourth favorite here. God's Will by Megan M. I'm gonna butcher the last name. I think it's Gorky? I don't know. Sorry, Megan. I don't mean to butcher your name. This one, there's this calm serenity about it that is just phenomenal. And I love the vintagey kind of flair of the color there. It's almost like a Instagram filter or something that would make it look vintage. And I think it's just a very calming, soothing cover. It kind of makes you think a little House on the Prairie. There's nothing fancy about it, I guess. It's just really, really soft. Maybe that's what I like about it. Yeah, so this one, I think it's just like the perfect aesthetic. It's kind of like country-ish. Definitely Southern, which makes sense because, you know, that's kind of where the book is set, so kind of important. Yeah, I love this one. It's very vintagey feeling. And you definitely get the feeling of the 30s with the dress the gal's wearing on the front cover, so that one. And finally, at the bottom of the pile, because it's the one I pulled out first, is Martin Hospitality by Abigail Clare. I don't even know why I love this cover so much, but everybody does. And I think it's because it's just so beautiful. I mean, look at this. It's like, you got the blues, you got the corn stalks. Or is that wheat? I think it's supposed to be corn. I don't know. I'm not a farmer. It's just gorgeous. The spine. It's so simple, and yet it is so beautiful. Maybe it's the color of the blue. I don't even know. It's just gorgeous and so unusual. It's watercolor. It's just, oh, I love it. And Abby's an amazing author. She's an amazing friend. She's an amazing person. So, yeah. Read her book. Definitely read her book. You need it. It's very good. I should reread it. I haven't read it since I got the hard copy. Anyway, I'm rambling again. Number 5 here. Of all my favorites. Let's see, can I pick all these up? And hold them all up in front of the camera. Okay, let's see. Can you see there's a little bit of each one? There we go. Perfect. Okay. Set these down without damaging them. Okay. Alright, well, that concludes this vlog, and I kept it under 10 minutes. Yay. Alright. Now, I want to hear what book on your shelf has the best cover. And, well, actually, not the best cover. Let's see. Pick one of your favorite colors, tell me the name of the book. If you want to, you can include a Goodreads link or a Google image link or something so I can see it. Or just tell me and I'll look it up myself. Alright, have a great day.